Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Here is another Woolworths grocery haul for the week. This was supposed to be a top-up shop of $150, but I just didn't get there again this week, so I'll tell you the total at the end of the video, but I have spent over $300 again. They did have a few things that I needed and just a couple of specials and things like that, so I bought a few more extra things as well. So let's have a look at what I bought this week from Woolworths. So I just had to get a few laundry supplies and a cleaner this week. So I picked up this Pino Clean. This is a new one called Coconut. It's a coconut flavored one. So I just thought I'd try that. It was $4.20 this week on special for like the 750ml bottle. I'm just sort of out of multi-purpose cleaners. I do usually get the cheap ones, but I was just keen to see what this one was like. I just got some of the Sard a superpower stain remover this week because I've got none at all, and usually I used to get the Sard when it was on like or the Vanish one I used to get when it was on special, but just got that. It was $5.50, and this was a really good substitute this week. I ordered the the $2 laundry liquid and they didn't have it in stock, so they've given me the Surf 5-in-1 as a substitute, so I'm pretty happy with that. I did do really well with a few substitutes in this shop, so I'll run through it and show you the substitutes I got. I was pretty lucky this week, and it just wasn't just with bread like it normally is with me. I just got some of this orange and mango fruit drink. The kids just like that sometimes. And I also got my pressed juice as well because I really like this juice. I have been buying it a lot lately for more alcoholic drinks, but it was on special this week for $3.50. So I grabbed that because, usually it does come on special for that much, but it's a really nice and pretty close to squeezing your own orange juice taste. So I got that one. I've also got my usual 14 litres of milk. The rest is out in the shed outside, or the garage outside. I'm just showing you the light milk and the full cream. And every week I usually get the full cream milk and the light milk as well. And the next thing I also purchased was this Nescafe coffee flavouring whitener. I haven't bought this in years and years. I think like probably 15 years ago they used to make the home brand one, but they don't seem to make that anymore. So I just got this as just something extra to have with our coffee sometimes, or even if you wanted to go camping or take it on a barbecue or something. It's a great substitute for milk if you didn't want to take milk with you. I've also got this Nescafe Gold. This is like a 3 intensity, so it's not very strong, and I have had it in the past, even though I don't have, I'm not someone who drinks caffeine at all, but I don't mind that one because I can make it like quite milky, and I just got that this week. And also this Brazilian Cafe Jara coffee. My husband absolutely loves this. It's on special this week at Woolworths for $3.75, and it's half price. So yeah, it's a good special if you like that sort of instant coffee where you just pour the water in and you don't need to add anything else to it. Now I did order this macro spirals. Now I wanted to get just a normal organic spiral one, like the white spirals, but they didn't have it in stock, so they've just given me 2 of the wholemeal. I did order 1 wholemeal, but they didn't have the other one in, so I've got 2 wholemeal spirals. I really like that pasta, and it holds up really, really good in soups. It doesn't seem to go so gluggy, so I got that one. It's like $1.65 a packet. Now I needed some pickles, so I really like this Lego sandwich pickles. It doesn't seem to have big chunks in it like some of the other ones, so I got that one, and I also got some Lego spaghetti sauce. So yeah, I just noticed that those two are the same company, but the spaghetti pasta sauce is $5 for the big can, and that's a really good buy. I find it's such an easy thing to just throw with spaghetti. Okay, now I've got some Yates spinach baby leaf little seeds because we're gonna grow them instead of me buying it all the time from Woolworths for my smoothies, because it's just so expensive a bag and it just feels like it's so lightweight. So we're gonna plant that on the weekend, probably into tubs, not into the garden bed as such, and see how it goes. I also got some junket tablets because I'm really keen to make that again. I've bought my brother some Ovaltinis because he told me the other day that he absolutely loves them and he hasn't had them in years. So I bought him a big bag of them. They were $5 a bag this week. And I also bought a pack of the multi choc chip mini cookies. I find these really nice. Everyone in the house really enjoys them. They're not really like a hard biscuit, so they're really good for the kids. I've also got here some of the milk at the back there. I've just bought the poppers, like the boxes there. I prefer my kids having them than probably juice boxes all the time, so just got them. And they're only $3.85 for a pack of 6. Aldi also sell them, and you can get them in chocolate as well. So I just find these really handy to have in the fridge all the time, and everyone always likes them, but they're only usually for school or if we're going out. Okay, I've also picked up some coconut water. Now, I don't usually buy a lot of coconut water. I've said this in my videos. I do like it in my smoothies when I use spinach and things like that, because milk and spinach I find just don't mix very well with milk. So I found this deal. I'm not sure if it's all the time, but it was $10, so it works out $2.50 a litre. So I thought that was great. I just have to remember to only use it in the, 2 to 3 days. If I know I'm going to leave it for longer, I freeze it into little cubes. It doesn't seem to be too bad. I've also got some of this ginger beer. I always buy the Saxby's one, or usually the Aldi one, unless the Bundaberg one's on special. But this is $6 for the Saxby's, and I just like this one because I can tighten the lid back up again. I don't have to drink the whole bottle straight away. I can put it in the fridge for later on. So I do really like those twist bottles. Aldi have got the twist lids too. I just find it very strong, like to drink a whole bottle. I've got some tartare sauce because on this weekend we're going to go and get some fresh prawns for everyone in the family. And I just thought I haven't had tartare sauce in ages, so I just picked up that. I've also got some of the red wine and garlic marinated sauce because I've got heaps of chicken this week. Like, I did buy a lot of chicken. Haven't got any chicken left, and I'm just keen to sort of try some different things, and I don't want to make any simmer sauces this week. So I've also got some of the pineapple sweet and sour sauce because these were on special. Like the sweet and sour one I think was $3.80, and I have made this in the past, but for $3.80 a bottle, I'm just not going to make it, I don't think. And I also got some of the stuffed green olives, just the home brand ones, because we're completely out of olives. And the kids always like to have like olive and cheese toasted sandwiches, or we have them for pizzas. We are a family that love olives. Now the bread, I usually get substitutes on the bread, but this week they had all the soft white toast in. But I did get a substitute on some wholemeal bread. I did order the Woolworths home brand soft sandwich bread, but they've substituted it with the Buttercup Country Split, which is $4 usually, and the one I ordered was $2.70. So that was another good substitute this week. But I usually do get this on my bread, or usually get it all, like on every loaf of bread, the substitution. But yeah, this week I just got the Country Split, and I really like Buttercup Country Split. It's a really nice loaf of bread. It doesn't, even though it's wholemeal, it's quite nice. Okay, so I've got lots of fruit and veggies this week. I ended up getting a big bag of oranges because I really love to have fresh oranges in the house. These are 3 kilos of oranges for $6.50. Juice them. The kids have them every day. We always have oranges in the house. I also got some Odd Bunch lemons. These were $3.40 and they're huge, so hopefully they're not like empty. But I've also got my ginger. I do have ginger and lemon tonic every morning. It's just something that I have every day. I don't have coffee or tea in the morning. I just have like a ginger and lemon tonic and I make it. I've also got some of the red pawpaw, which is completely green on the outside. I do try my hardest. It doesn't always happen, but I try to get a pawpaw every fortnight at least. This is $3.90 for this red pawpaw. If you're someone that doesn't like pawpaw, try the red one because you won't turn back. It's beautiful, the red pawpaw. I've also got lots of bananas. Now, bananas are still expensive, and they are still, I think that was like $5.67 for all those bananas this week. And I got some Hass avocados, just $3. So they're only $1 each. So cheap. They've come down so much in price, avocados. I got some broccoli because I want to make stir fries. $2.28 for that one piece. So it was a little bit pricey. I also got an iceberg lettuce. We do have lettuces growing like cos lettuces, but they seem to be nearly going to seed. So I just got a iceberg lettuce for $2.50 and some little apples for the kids, or sometimes myself, because I've already got apples in the fridge. So just got a little bag of $2.50 apples there. And I also got strawberries, even though the kids are starting to get a bit sick of strawberries. $2.70. I know that sounds so spoiled, but they just seem to have them all the time lately when they're on special. And I also got some of the zucchinis because I like to grate that up because I can just hide it in any meal for the kids. They hate zucchinis. I got Lebanese cucumbers for $2.80 for 4. And yeah, I'm just going to put them in all my salads. The kids absolutely love cucumbers with salt and pepper and vinegar, or to make a sandwich out of. So we are growing little cucumbers and they have come up and they're so cute. They look like a little gherkin at the moment. I've got some fettuccine because I want to just have that with that Legos pasta sauce as a standby. I like to put those two together and just go, there's always a meal in the cupboard in case I need it, you know, if we're going out or just as a quick dinner. Eggs have been a little bit of a hit and miss for me at the moment in my area, but I did manage to get some of the extra large free range eggs again. I do try and get free range eggs when I can, but these were $11.20 for 2 cartons of eggs. So it's just so expensive now. I can't believe how much eggs have gone up. But, you know, my family really love eggs and we really do miss them when we don't have any in the house. They're just such an easy go-to. So I'm going to go ahead now and get the meats out and the cold items and the frozen items. I have got a lot of chicken this week because, like I said, I've got no chicken left. And chicken's always a good standby. I'm hoping to maybe make some like meals and freeze them. You know, even if it's just with rice and some simmer sauce or whatever, just something as a go-to instead of like just having like a toasted sandwich sometimes or whatever. So I want to do that. I got the value pack of baby leaf spinach. It's $5 a bag. That's why I wanted to grow some because it is rather expensive. I use this for my smoothies. I put a frozen banana with it, some frozen berries or strawberries, something like that. And then I put the coconut water with it as well. So here's the cold and frozen goods this week. I have got some different sort of things to try as well. So I've bought this Yumi's hummus because I just thought it's really easy just to put with crackers sometimes. And I do like hummus, but that was $5.20. I have never tried this brand of hummus before. I usually just get the Woolworths hummus or the Aldi one. I did get a kilo of middle bacon. I just thought I'd just buy a kilo this week. It was $13.20. I just put it into small little snack bags and freeze it. The kids usually really like bacon like one day a week on the weekend, so I get it for that. I got some Greek style feta because I was going to make like some scrambled eggs and put some feta cheese on top. But with that, I also got some of these veggie burgers, the Yumi's brand one. And I have tried these once before, but these you get 2 of these burger patties for $4.20 this week. I think they are usually much more expensive. But these are really yummy. If you're someone that doesn't like meat, they just got sweet potato and corn and parsley, and I think they've got chickpeas in them and things like that. But I have tried these before, and when they come on special again, I thought I'd give them a go. But they are really nice. And I'm just going to put some feta cheese with them, maybe some spinach leaves and some cucumber. And yeah, they've got some pretty nice ingredients in there, as you can see from here. So I got 2 of them. No one else in the house will probably eat them, so I'm just going to have them for like a lunch meal for me. And yeah, like I said, just, you know, it gives me a little bit of a chance to, you know, not have meat all the time as well. I like meat, but not all the time. So I've got that as something different. I've also got some of the high protein yogurt. You'll probably see this in most of my hauls. I really like this Woolworths brand one. And it's a pretty good price. It's only usually around $6 something for 900 grams of it. I also got some of the usual yogurt pouches. I just got these ones, the smaller ones this week. 85 cents they were on special, so I've got 5 of them. I've also got some of the crinkle cut super fries. My kids really like these, the McCain's ones. They are now $4.80 for the bag. I also ordered some of the Ingham's Crumb Chicken Breast Nuggets. They didn't have them in, so they've just substituted me with the Steggles Premium Chicken Nuggets, around about the same price anyway. I just like to have them as a backup. My kids really like nuggets, especially my youngest, but, you know, it's just good as an afternoon thing or whatever, and I find it a lot cheaper just to buy them this way. And because I didn't check my freezer previously to buying ice cream, I have bought a Neapolitan Peter's ice cream that was $5.50, but I found 2 more in the freezer that were sort of half full. So yeah, I probably didn't need it this week, but I won't need ice cream for a while now. I have got some of the stir-fry vegetables. This was a substitute as well, but it was only a substitute from Chinese to Oriental. So they're the same price. It was just a different type. I just like those. They're really good. And I'm going to be making some stir-fries with them, with the chicken. Now, I did order the Ocean Chef salmon portions that I normally buy. It was on special for $25. This was a great substitute. They didn't have it in stock, so they've given me 2 of these Petunia Atlantic salmon fillets because one bag weighs 800 grams instead of a kilo, so they had to give me the second bag as well. 2 of these bags are worth $54. So, you know, I got extra there, and I'm so grateful for that. But, you know, I've never tried this salmon before. This is obviously the farmed salmon from Tasmania, I'm assuming. So I'm going to see what that's like. But yeah, I'm very grateful for that. I got this leg of lamb this week. It was $10 a kilo, so it's only a small one. This is a $13.12 leg roast small. Thought it was a good buy, so I just got that just to have on a Sunday or something. And I just got these wings. These chicken wings are 2 kilos for $9.50. So I'm just going to make some like honey soy chicken wings up one day and put them with rice and some vegetables on the side. So we always really like them, but geez, chicken wings have gone up. I remember years ago I used to pay about $2 a kilo for them. Okay, I've also got some more chicken. This is just chicken breast. I'll be just making some meals out of. And I've also got some chicken Kievs. Now, I only got these because they were $1 each this week, and I thought that was a good deal. So I just got them just to have one night this week because we're heading up to the school for a meeting, and I can just put some mashed potato with it. And I just got a kilo of the diced chicken breast. This was $14 for the tray. It is a lot more expensive, but I just grabbed it as an easy stir-fry meal to make one night. So that's the end of today's grocery haul through Woolworths. I did use my $10 rewards points, but I am going to continue saving up the rest of the rewards points for Christmas, like Christmas dinners and just Christmas food and things like that. So today's grocery haul cost $311.46. That's with the $10 off. And thank you everyone for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon for my next videos. Thanks everyone. Bye.
I don't think that I'm being that selfish right now. You said yourself you'd be breaking every vow. I can understand.